That breaking news tonight, we are following multiple deadly crashes this evening in and around the Wichita area. We'll start in rural Sedgwick County, where a Clearwater man is dead following a crash tonight involving a pickup, a delivery truck, and a motorcycle. The crash happened around 5:30 this evening southwest of Wichita, about 5 miles north of Clearwater. The man killed was a 63-year-old motorcyclist. The other vehicles involved were an Amazon delivery truck and a pickup truck. Authorities tell 12 News that the delivery truck was traveling on 135th, followed by the pickup and the motorcycle. The delivery truck attempted to do a U-turn at the intersection of 135th and 63rd and did not yield. The pickup hit the delivery truck and the motorcycle collided with those two vehicles. Now, 2 people were on the motorcycle, including the man that was killed and a 58-year-old woman. She was taken to the hospital in critical condition, while the driver of the pickup is being hospitalized with serious injuries.